Good morning, good morning. We got live. That's what we're looking like right now. As far as the charts go. Test, test, test. All right, we're golden. It's going to do the verse of the day. The verse of the day is Psalms 34:16. The face of the Lord is against those who do evil, to cut off the memory of them from the earth. Psalms 34:16. We've been in Psalms a lot this week. It's the verse of the day. We got this area here that prices bounced off of multiple times. It's struggling to break through this 42.10 area. We had this area in the past that price bounced. We got a break and close below, but the wick came all the way down here. So we'll look at this area again, possibly, if we can get a break and close for a little continuation, just because we have a lot of room down to the downside. But yeah, it's like gold was up probably close to 2%. Now it's down to 1.15% after this big sell-off. So we've been pushing up. See if we can get back up there. Looks like we're getting a break now. See, see if we get a break and close. Get some music in the back. Okay, we are pushing through this zone here, this 42.11 area. Let's see if we get a break and close above. I can see this move get retraced really. Back up. Got a minute and 30 left in this candle. See if we can't get a little cheeky momentum play here. Yeah, 40 seconds left till we put on our order. So we look right there. See if we can't get some of this momentum to just carry us up for our 1 point. Bang. Just like that. That quick. 180 bucks. Good momentum play. Again, we had these highs. Bang, shot down 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. We finally got a break and close above that, so showing good buying pressure. But our stop right above it. Boom, good momentum play. We shot up. It's 1 trade down. And we can go ahead and get rid of this line that we used. The next area we'll be looking at is up here. We got these kind of 2 areas. And the price will probably go back up there, to be honest. Retrace this move, but we'll see. We probably got a little bit of time to wait for the next move. But that was a good first trade. Again, that ran straight to take profit very quickly. It was probably in that trade for less than 2 seconds. But we made our money. And we're gonna look for 1 more trade. If you guys are new here, just now tuning in, I'm live every morning at 6. The reason I'm doing it at 6 is it's right before people usually go to work. I'll usually live stream from 6 to 8. People usually go in at 9 to 5. So if you wake up early, you can get online with me, make some extra money before you go into work. So if that's something that interests you, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. turn on the bell so you get notified when I go live, and we can make some money together. All for free. So I do this every morning. I'll never charge you guys anything. All that I ask is that you just subscribe. That's it. But yeah, that's our first trade. We'll be looking for one more trade here. In the meantime, though, let's go ahead and pull up the news for the day. I already checked it last night, but I'm going to show you guys what we got for the rest of this week. All right. So here we got Wednesday, October 15th. We got what's up, Zap? Good morning to you. Hope you're doing well this morning. We got, let's see, 8:30 Empire State Manufacturing Index. That's orange. Folder news. Could move the market, could not. Most likely it's not going to do anything, really. 9:30, we got FOMC members speaking. Again, probably won't do anything. It really hasn't been doing anything since the government's been shut down or whatever. Nothing's really been going on. Even when Powell's been speaking, I mean, there's been 2 times that he was supposed to speak and he was traveling and ended up not speaking. So, yeah, we haven't been really getting too much news. 12:30, we got someone else speaking again. Someone speaking again. It's probably not going to do anything because they're not saying much. API weekly bulletin, 4:30. So yeah, not much news, to be honest, today at all. It's probably just going to be a nice, easy, steady day of a slow grind, either up or down, and we might consolidate. Never know. Tomorrow, let's see what we got tomorrow. We've got PPI at 8:30, but all this is tentative, so correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure, because the last time I was on here, it said tentative. It could not happen, basically, because where the government shut down, that's what I understand that this means as far as tentative. I'm pretty sure, because that's what it said last time that I pulled this up, and it said Powell was supposed to speak, but it said tentative because he might not. But anyway, we're gonna assume that this all is gonna happen. If it does happen at 8:30, you can definitely expect the market to just rip in a direction, for sure. At 8:30, some more news. At 9, people speaking. Probably will continue to push the market. 10:30, if you're trading gas, you got some news. 10:30. 12, you're trading oil, got some news. And then 4, and then at 6, some more people speaking. And in the week off, Friday, nothing, really. Got a little news at 8:30. It's probably not going to do nothing. News at 12:30. So yeah, really the big day is Thursday as far as news. And that will be at 8:30, right? 8:30 Eastern time. Yep. So that is the news update for this week. And now we wait for a trade. Wait. Continue to slowly push up here. So I trade the New York session. That's 2:30 UK time. Ready for the 9:50 macro till 10:10. US time. Okay. Taking your time with a 50K eval at the moment. That's good. What the PA last week was stupid. What firm are you using? What prop firm are you using? Is that Top Step? Nice. It's a good prop firm for sure. Got some Top Step accounts. I'm really trying to build my Apex accounts up. I really want to get max funding with them. And then I'm just going to keep diversifying as far as prop firms. I want to be maxed out on all of them. Apex, Top Step, all of them. Tradeify, any of the prop firms I want to be maxed out on. So you're from the UK, Zap? found some sellers here at this 42.24 area. Interface is better on top step. It has the days to keep. Yep, for sure. I would 100% agree. The interface, that Top Step X platform, all that is it's really nice. Really nice. Which I do feel like Apex is lacking in, making it more user friendly, integrating that calendar. Because I mean, right now I mainly track my own trades with a Notion. I can show you what that looks like. Pull that up here. But definitely, I feel if Apex, which Apex has already announced that they're working on a basically an interface, something like Top Step has, as far as like the calendar, like this, making it more user friendly. This is Notion, by the way, and it tracks my trades. But yeah, I feel like once Apex releases that with Trader 8 and whoever else they're doing it with, and they get everything more user friendly, looking good, then Apex is going to start. I feel like a lot of people are going to start using more Apex, just because, one, you can pass the eval in a day, which I'm going to be releasing a YouTube video very soon on how to pass these evals quickly within a day, one trade, with a high win rate, high consistency of doing it. That video will be coming pretty soon. But on top of being able to pass them one day and then being able to have 20 funded accounts, you have 20, 50K, that's $1 million in funding. So even though Apex has all these little rules and stuff, I mean, it's not killer to your trading. Like, you can still make good money and work around those rules. So I like to see what they're gonna do with this new interface. I just updated and stuff. I'm excited. But as far as user friendly, definitely Top Step's got that right now. They got that in the bag. Interface looks really good. All right. Well, while we wait, we will go ahead and do our. We're going to do our wordle of the day. And get that out the way. Brain firing this morning. If you guys got any answers or want me to see or want me to type in a word or have an idea what the word is, just put it in the chat and I will try it. But I'm going to get started with this. Get this set up so I can still see my chart. All right. We got a P. Not in the right spot. But we do have a P. P words. P words. I know that we already got E. Okay. That is an SP word. It is an SP word. Again, if you guys have a word that you want me to try, you know the word, put it in the chat, because I'm not the best at these. And we can work as a team and try to get this, and as many guesses, as little as guesses as possible. SP. There's no E at the end. No E at all. A. I got O in it. Okay, Zap. That's gotta be. Oh, the N. There's no N. We'll try it though, because it's gotta have a vowel in it. A-E-I-O-U. Spook. It's not spoon. That was a very good guess though. It's not spook. Spook. U-D-F-G-N. Spoon. W-R-U-D-F-G-H-J. No. Z-X. It's not spoon or spook. I don't know. Spoon, like, is that a word? Spoo. Why? Like, yeah, it's like spore. Wow. What in the world? What is it? To be honest, I wasn't even thinking there was going to be this many S-P-O-O words. Spoon, spork, spore. What in the world? Why? Spood? Is that a word? Spoof. Spoon. Spoof. It was spoof. Are you serious? That went from very good early on to just, pitiful. That's crazy. We had 4 of the letters. On our third guess. Spoon, spook, spore. I mean, we were trying every letter there at the end. Just, yeah, unlucky, exactly. I should have tried spoof first before spoon, but I mean, that's insane. That's insane. Spoon, sport, or spook, spore, and spoon. None of them work. That's crazy. Bang. We'll get it next time. It is what it is. Let's check back on these charts. Let's see. Want one more? All right, we can do one more. Let's do one more. Because it doesn't look like, yeah, we're not really doing anything right now as far as gold. It's just kind of going sideways. Let's do one more. All right. Load it up. Yeah, there we go. All right, Zap. What you start us off with a word, or somebody start us off with a word. Anybody. Give me a 5-letter word that you want to see. I usually start with plate, just because it has some pretty good letters. Place. Okay, I like that. Place. Okay, so we got an E at the end. We got an L. Not in the right spot, though. Try it at the beginning. Let's try it at the beginning. There's no A, though. E at the end. 5 letters. L. There's no A. Nope, that's an extra letter. L ends with an E. Lunge? Okay. That's a very good letter. All letters we haven't used yet. Okay, so we know it starts with an L. That was a good guess, though. No, it starts with an L. Ends with an E. L. Do we maybe have another E? No. L. With an E? Brain is just going blank. Yeah, no A. That's what's messing me up. No A. Just gonna put some letters and maybe a word will come to me. Just gonna say leash. But there's no A. Loose. Nice. That's a good one. Oh my God, that on the third guess. That's really good. That is really good. Loose. Bang. Let's go. Loose. It's funny because we got two words with two O's in them. Last time it was what? Spoon, spork, spoof. The double O's. And this one had double O's too. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right. Minimize this real quick and analyze what's going on. If this low starts getting rejected at 42.12, 42.13, we'll put a line here. Just kind of want to see it get respected first before we try to enter into a trade. Be trying to make bearish structure, maybe a little bit. We pushed up out of this zone here. Came back down, kind of tested where we left. Tried to push back up. Now it's making a lower low. Let's just see what happens. We have 3 minutes left. Some selling pressure. It's like a big push here. We might get in on this. We got 2 minutes left. Let's see. Let's see how this closes. There's a big push there. Back down into this range. There's the bottom of it. Let's see, bottom of this is 23.03. Alright, 23.06. So we got 3 points there. It's kind of pushing back up. You know what, we'll take this. Just because we have 3 points down to these very lows of this range. We're only looking for 1. So we got 26 seconds left. This is a strong bullish or bearish candle, so it's 0.9 to 0.8. I don't like the way this is closing. Pushing back up here. Right now, if we end up flipping this candle, I feel pretty confident about this trade. Right now, it's showing that buyers are trying to push price higher. If they end up failing and we flip, then I think this will be another just runner straight to take profit. There it goes, trying to flip on us. Hopefully we can get sellers to step up here. Just continue this little momentum down. I'm just looking for small continuation, that's it. If not, then we'll just take this order off. I want to make sure this is I'll take 8.
Did you know that the Georgia Public Service Commission controls what you pay for electricity? That's why we need to elect a...
So do you teach this? I will be dropping again a YouTube video pretty soon on my exact strategy. It's just a quick momentum scalping strategy. That's really all it is. But I mean, I can give you a breakdown, a rundown real quick. All I'm looking for on the 5-minute time frame is areas where prices bounce, aka support, resistance, whatever you want to call it. This wicks, areas where prices bounce. For instance, here, this was an A+ setup that we took. This setup that we're looking at now isn't A+. I would say this is probably like a B or a C. But this over here was A+. You can see we had wicks come out to the same area 3 times and reject. So I would have put a line here. Let me just clear this line so you can see. I'm talking about this area right here. So 1, 2, 3. I would have took my horizontal line. I would have put it right here. reject, 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 reject. It's about 3-4 times that price came up to this area and rejected. So what that's telling me is sellers are holding this area. When price comes up, sellers are entering into their positions. Now when I see price break it, I'm alerted. Okay, now we might have some strong buyers coming in. Here we get a break and a close. So I'm like, all right, buyers are pretty strong in this area. Now I take my entry and I put it right above this highest wick. And all I'm looking for is literally just 1 point. It's a quick scalp, looking for 1 point. And I know that if price continues and breaks this high and it goes up, it's probably going to continue a little higher because we just broke this area where buyers were struggling to get through. So I'm just literally playing off the momentum, and I'm going for a super small 1 point take profit. That's it. I'm just playing off the momentum of the market in this short time frame. So, yep, that's literally it. Just straight momentum plays. Because majority of the time, like, even if I don't get this entire direction right, like, clearly we look at this, we were trending up and then we started selling off. We moved back up, but we're technically still in a downtrend, technically speaking, if you zoom out. As far as after we pushed up, we started making we started making bearish market structure. So we're in a downtrend from here on out, from just looking at the chart now. I don't have to get this direction right. Even though we're in a downtrend, I took a long because right now in this little area here, I'm seeing buying pressure. So if I can just get one little point while the buying pressure's here, then I'm gonna take it. It's not like I'm gonna try to ride this all the way up back to the high. I don't need that high. That's being greedy. I'm gonna just take my one little point. Hey, I see the market's moving right now, so I'm gonna jump in and just ride the momentum. That's it. This trade here that I had put on is I'm gonna get rid of it because it's more than likely not gonna work out. And the reason I said this was a B setup is because we started moving up, we sold off, we tried to push back up, and then we sold off again. So we have our lower low, higher low, lower low. I put this line here because this is our market structure, lower low. It got broke. So if I saw a little bit of continuation here, we would have entered, but we didn't. So, and price is going back up. And this is a B because it's only got one touch point. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just this lower low, and then we broke it. It doesn't have multiple. Price didn't come to this 42.13 area multiple times and bounce. So it's just a B setup. And now we just wait. We're just waiting. Time is at 6:53. Excuse me. We're pushing back up to this 42.22 area, it looks like. I'm going to put the poll in chat. Want to know how you guys are doing this morning as far as your P&Ls and trading. So let me go and put this in here real quick. And again, if you guys aren't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe and turn on that bell. That way you get notified when I go live every morning at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And all the information, all the trades, everything is completely free. If you guys have any questions or anything, you can just type them in the chat and I'll answer them. Like I said, I'll never charge you guys for anything. All right, putting the poll in the chat. You guys can go ahead and vote. How's your P&L looking this morning? Be green? Are we just sitting here watching, waiting for something to happen? Or are we red? So I have 2 hours and 30 minutes till I trade. It's just chilling here. It's good, man. What do you trade as far as your strategy? I know you said you wait for the 950 macro till 1010. Is that ICT, or is that unicorn line? That's ICT, right? If I'm not mistaken, or I might be mixing it with something else. I'm not sure. Yeah, ICT. Yeah. Nice. ICT. Kind of trying to push up here. 42, what is this? 42.19. We'll see how we react when we get up here to these highs. If we get up to these highs, 42.23. All right, we're at the halfway mark. It's 7 a.m. Usually done trading by 8, so. I'm going to use the rest of them real quick, you guys. And do this. And all right, I'm back, you guys. So we are kind of rejecting the top of this. Oh. And I actually am gonna have to head out a little earlier today. Guys, we're just gonna take our one trade for today. I'll be posting the recap of this a little later today, but good one trade. I got some things I gotta go handle, but yeah, we're done for the day. We'll take our one trade and move on. We'll be back again tomorrow at 6. But yeah, you guys have a good rest of your trading day, and I will see you guys back again tomorrow at 6. Deuces.